Hello everybody, my name is Riva and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4, playing as the 13 colonies, the 5th installment already, and Paradox just recently, like today, yesterday, a while ago, depending on when you're watching the video, released some new sprite packs, and I got both of them. And they also released some Muslim advisor pack that gives Muslim advisors some unique thumbnails, basically these things, unique for Muslims now, but we're not playing a Muslim nation, so I cannot show it to you. But these sprite packs were basically colonial equipment and images and outfits for French as well as British armies and their subjects in the New World. So here you can see a different army from the one that should be at home in Britain. Actually, yeah, look, these look like this, red coats mostly, with a white leather belt, big gun, and then when we come home, wow, that was almost perfect, we see a different belts, really a colonial attire, and a piece of leg stuck behind a tree, apparently, right here. Yes, can you see it? I can. Anyway, but it's not only colonial nations. The other sprite pack gave unique looks for native tribes, Native Americans. I'm not sure if this is one of them, but there are definitely quite numerous differences between native tribes. I mean, you can see 3 different ones on screen right now. There's a pause button in between, but here's the Lenape, the Pequot, well, the Pequot look. Here is someone who from the Huron, and the way they look, very yellow and black made up on top. And here's an Iroquois warrior, so all kind of different. And the Iroquois in the end are also kind of westernized, which is a little bit scary. But yeah, that's other than that, there's probably some more to be seen further south. Like here we have a Choctaw one, and a slightly different one, which is actually noble rebels from the Choctaw. Other than that, I cannot actually see any more native tribes at the moment. I can show you the French one. It's blue. This is a French guy. But there are actually different ones as well, I think, to the north, but cannot see them. Like the Trapper look, the very famous one, is also in there. Anyway, let's actually start playing now. We've shown you enough of these people. So yeah, we're still trying to get some research done, and we're going to get military tech reasonably soon, as in, yeah, 4 monthly. Jesus, we have like no money. Well, we have money, but we actually, wow, we actually just gained a bit more money. 6.5 from trade now, not that bad. Depends on what just happened in the node, really. So I think less is being moved out and we're keeping more. Anyway, it already dropped again, so there's a lot of movement with what is being pulled out. Annoyingly so, but it will slowly fix itself, and once we get to the point to declare actual independence, there's actually even easier time for us ahead at that point. Oh, we are in a war. The Timurid conquest of Bihar, because apparently the Timurids are... Wait, that's not the Timurids. This is the Timurids. But that's the Iroquois. Wait, what? That's odd. Oh, probably because Sind. Yeah, I think it might be Sind. Or not. Huh, I have not discovered Timurids. Oh, that's why I can't click them. I haven't discovered them yet. So this is not a bug, clicking here and getting something else. Civil war in the Aztec territories. Britain still didn't get anything from them. We have Spain and Portugal both in California. Of course they are. Why shouldn't they be? Well, at least Spain should be up here, at least until Como. But over here, Salish, Squamish territory, not so much. It's definitely, this is basically Washington. This is the south of British Columbia. Here's Oregon. This is Probably part Oregon and part California. This is of course the Bay Area, California, San Francisco. Here is Los Angeles. Either, yeah, this exact area, I think it is Los Angeles, because of this, it's over here. So here's Santa Barbara. I know stuff, you know, haha. But yeah, so now you know that stuff is there. I think it's because of Sind and some protectoring areas for Great Britain all the way on the other side of the world. Making that happen. Irian, Buru. Oh, we discover some areas in the Spice Islands of Indonesia. Great Britain doing some more territory over here in Africa. You go, guy. Just as long as you don't suddenly declare war on France or France declares on you, because that would be a pain in the butt. Netherlands, quite big and strong actually, not bad at all. France is allied with Croatia, Ferrara and Liège. National Bank, oh we will... Ooh, that's so good. I think great man in our employ has died. That's sad, so we need to get a new one. I think we're gonna set it to this one. And even though we want to get the tech, I think it's very advantageous to boost our stability once and take it a second time over here. And we already had 0 inflation anyway, so that's not a big deal. Anyway, I do want my diplomatic on colonial range. Yeah, that's not going to be very, very useful. Ours is diplomatic power +4. Of which we do want more, of course. How much would it be? Monthly 1.9. Yeah, let's buy Christian Belfort. Let's get some colonial range, which we're never going to really use. Oh boy, I bet it's going to be time to declare war on Portugal soon again, because the Hudson Bay Company is also again at war with them. And then they will get a enforced peace from either side. So either Portugal enforces peace on Hudson or Great Britain on Labrador, and then it will escalate into a war between the two nations themselves, which probably will be easily won by our side again. Savages. Oh no, Admiral died. Oh, okay. I can hire a free leader, but I'm not gonna do now. Damn it, Tuscarora. As if I have to send in some troops, you know? I am going to send in. Just select the army, please, mouse. Thank you. Oh, that thing again. Okay. I'm just gonna send in 1,000 troops, though. That should be sufficient to keep them under the thumb. Land maintenance. Oh, some native guys. Oliver, boss, something. New trade research is heretical. I will rather lose prestige than 50 diplomatic power right now. We have here Pequot peasants. Aren't the Pequot like protectorate status to us? And we're gonna cancel that. Oh, that actually caused us to lose stability. Okay, the more you know, right? Are they like allied with anyone? With us. Apparently we are allied with them. But I don't think that dissolving an alliance is not a subject of Pequod. Wait, what? Why can't we do that? We just dropped our protectorate status, so why wouldn't we be able to do this? It's weird. They've risen, but now we are actually there, so that's why I sent them. Invest in new technology. Let's get level 16 military tech. Standardization of caliber. And this gives us charge infantry. Now, Mauritian infantry are actually stronger in fire, and charge are stronger in shock. But total offensive morale is a lot higher for once we have. So I'm gonna stay with the one I have right now. Can build more temples and other things, of course. Constables. Okay, let's... Quality of our troops is impressive. We rule! Our decision to invest in quality has made our army seem more impressive in the eyes of our neighbors. Okay, let's build a constable in Delaware. Let's build a dock in Narragansett and Massachusetts. Actually, let's rename Narragansett itself to Rhode Island. Rhode Island. Because we can. Abnaki will be Maine, basically. And it's more fun having these official quotation marks names for the nations. Hey, you're... So, you haven't changed your name yet on the map. Which is weird. Let's zoom out. Choctaw Revolt. Hey. Why is... Oh, there's the pause. Okay. The ongoing oppression and exploitation of the Choctaw minority has finally reached its boiling point. The citizens of Tuskegee have decided to take up arms against the oppressors. Suppress minority, or let us negotiate. Yeah, I can defeat these guys. Revolt risk goes up quite a bit, so I'm actually just gonna do that. Tuskegee all the way over there though, so it takes a while to get there. You know what, we might as well get a regular general. Wow, actually 303. So we actually have a general now, which will help in eventually. Wait, what? I have a leader now. Why isn't... Or... Oh no, that's our... Oh, that's the governor. Oh, we didn't have the military powers, so I just sent my governor in to be the leader. Oh well, that happened. Abnaki still named Abnaki. That's annoying. Massachusetts, but Rhode Island actually did change name to Rhode Island, so that's just weird. I'm gonna try. Okay, maybe it just didn't stick. Maine. Is there already a province named Maine then, or something? Oh, there is apparently. Maybe it is the same one. It's just registering. No, there is. Oh, it's in France. Okay, that explains a lot, of course. But this is not, of course, the entirety of Maine. So, oh, which one is the left one and which is the right one? Vermont and New Hampshire. This can be named Albany, because I believe here's where Albany is, and we'll also name the city Albany then. Not gonna name it upstate New York, why would you? This is of course New Jersey, so New Jersey. Oh, that's New Jersey. And I have no idea right now. Oh god, names, right? So Delaware is fine. Colonies should become Maryland. So this will be Maryland. And the name of the city. Good question. Now let's just leave it like this. I mean, you will only see one name on the map anyway. So New Jersey, the Chesapeake Bay, Powhatan. This is actually the territory of Virginia. Here we have Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Alabama, Mobile, Florida, Ohio. Yes, a lot of names are so taken from native tribes. It's silly, really. Termites accepted peace with Bengal, and they will cede some territory. Sucks to be them then, I guess. What is this? English of Louisiana. Oh, they're finally returning home, I suppose. Cherokee. Can have a temple here. Colony is on its way now, 705. It's working hard. Second fleet. Our fleets are working. Armies. Culture conversions are on their way. Tuskegee, how can they have been... Oh, they are already Protestants, so that's... Okay. Are you still at war? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Plus 20 though, so they should be winning this easily. Taking more territory yet again. I do feel like conquering another one of these tribes. Huron are actually quite easy to defeat at this point, I think. We can also easily defeat the Iroquois, I mean. And there's that expected war. So that didn't take that long. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is set my army maintenance to full, because I don't want to get suddenly caught out with a sizable Portuguese army all of a sudden. That's actually a good idea. So let's send this guy down here somewhere, having fun. Don't see... Oh, there's a Portuguese fleet, which I might try and destroy. That's a good one. Once they have gotten all their morale, I think I'm going to just invade Seminole, take care of these Portuguese troops. How many are there on their side? Still sizable. Oh, Netherlands and Bavaria joined as well. So it's probably a defensive war. Oh wow, they actually... Nope, nope, here we are. Oh look, we actually destroy all their ships. Easy enough. And then you can come back home, because Portuguese guys are a lot scarier. And let's actually help this army out. No, they actually get destroyed first, but we get a chance to destroy them complete. Why would they have 5,000 cannons in the army? Ooh! Bad news from the old world. Great Britain has tightened their grip on our economy by introducing a new tariff on grain. Perhaps you should throw the grain into the sea instead. Tariff goes up, and Liberty Desire goes up, which is actually what I would like. So, siege up, you're going back here. Maybe they can force Portugal to give up these territories for me. I don't mind. There are claims that local fishermen have improved ship design. If we do careful study of their ships and try building a copy, our best admirals believe that our naval technology will benefit a lot for the future. Spare no freaking expense. Ideas are available, just exploration, but I want to save it for... I'm still not sure, should I get naval first or trade? I'm going to think about it. This is just mostly Hispaniola over here. Wow, almost everything Hispaniola. Portuguese Brazil. Brittany has 2 places. Is that colonized by Brazil itself then? Yeah, Portuguese Brazil is colonizing that themselves. Why they wouldn't just colonize the piece right next to them, I don't know. But yeah. Oh, by the way, the whole colonial range thing doesn't work for us. Of course. I completely forgot that we're basically only allowed to colonize right next door. So, local production efficiency, it's not that much. Treasury, where... Ooh, wow, Chesapeake and Manhattan. That's quite a sizable amount of money too. 120? That's yearly, so we would pay that off within... And that's to think that that's actually probably already good. Also, ooh, Delaware. What is Delaware producing then? Furs, and quite a lot as well. You know what? Delaware can have a workshop. At one, that's less than 60 years to take. Yay, Appalachia. Now just Seminole and Timucua. And there's this annoying bit of France in between. Of course there is. You're not fighting. No, you're not. You're just standing here. So one advantage, though, with fighting France, that's the fact that we can probably blockade them. I'm going to look at this. I want to know. Navy, total ships. Spain first. Great Britain still 4th. But Jesus, Spain, 208 ships. But Britain is still ahead on France as well as Portugal. Wow, Portugal also has quite a few. So you do have to watch out with that. Hey, look, it's a Portuguese ship right there. Oh, there's a big Portuguese ship here, a trade ship fleet. Actually, I want to join you here. Oh no, that's my fleet they're attacking. No. Well, we didn't lose a ship though. God, thank for that. Hello. Yeah, that's sinking 15 Portuguese ships. There we go. Lost 2 trade ships on our side, but I didn't have trade ships in that battle. That would have been the other guy. You can come back this side now. Go back to the Chesapeake. No sieges on us, which is good. Tuscarora is doing well. Oh wow, we have so many more level 2s left. Yeah, I do need these. I'm gonna build one in Albany. Alabama is a culture we desire. So that's just mobile left, and then we have full English people everywhere. Then, of course, I will get these two, and suddenly we get some Portuguese people in the country. Not there is anything wrong with either Native Americans or Portuguese or whatever else. It's just the game mechanics. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I do hope that we can get to a point where England is like, you know, we want more money from you, so tariffs, 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 tariffs. Alabama has a revolt risk? How is this possible? War exhaustion, Republican tradition, nationalism. Oh, that still lasts a long time, even, yeah, it's Choctaw. Tuskegee, no desires to culture. Alright, everything. Seminole is done. You can come to Yamaze. Come on, Timucua as well. Nope. Actually, when he's done in... Yes, now you can just... Should be a bit cheaper to maintain then. 343. Oh, apparently Spain is also... No, the Netherlands is that. Oh, interesting. And there's Timucua, so let's get everyone back. Oh, the Netherlands is effectively sieging Labrador. Jesus, I hope they don't... 9 for 11. Holy crap, am I that low on cannons then, really? Well, I am low on cannons, that's for sure, but... Am I that low? Well, let's just start building some more cannons then, right? Gonna need them then. This French army can easily be beaten by us though, because the French don't have the... It's actually the only French territory in North America and South America. Oh god, really? Britain, what are you doing? Genius. Invading Brazil. Yeah, they were up for a vacation, so they might as well go, right? Oh well. Army back here. Income's a lot lower. Whoa, this should have helped. Oh, this has helped our income. Not as much as I'd hoped. Oh well. No, because there's not that many trade ships to destroy, but we did destroy that decent-sized fleet over there. Colony has become self-sustaining. I do like this. I'm gonna take Shawnee. Simply because I don't trust English Louisiana with going north instead of east right now. I do not. So I want to just take Shawnee as a precaution. They don't come my way. 2 for 6 for English Mexico, as well as 7 for Louisiana. Ah, yeah, I can see red here and the blue, but I don't see how far it actually reaches. This is, of course, a territory that's wasteland, so no one can get there. Plus 28, not bad. Making monies. They still have quite a few armies left though, but ship wise, yeah, definitely this side is doing better. How is our side losing in that infantry that fast? Hey, look, more occupation. Oh yes, Netherlands. It does look way too much like the Dutch, if not like the Spanish color. So now it's just time for them to invade Portugal itself. Growth of cities attracts serfs. It seems as if serfs are moving out of the provinces and aim to earn a living in the capital. This is creating turmoil in the country, but our capital may benefit in the long run. I don't want to lose stability. And I don't care really that Monacan loses 1 base tax for Manhattan. And again, it's actually that... It is strong though, but nope, the serfs belong on their... That's 20 years though of army morale. No, I don't want to lose army morale for 20 flippin' years. So... let's not do that then. So we drop some morale. Drop some stability actually. How much is it right now to boost at 89 only? We're almost at maximum Republican tradition too. Let's boost it back to +1 then. We're only in this war. Where are they all running? Did they get like movement through New Spain or something? Interesting. Marketplaces. Increase trade power. 2.56 plus 1.71. That's actually quite a lot. We'll build a marketplace in the Chesapeake. Yeah, so we're getting closer now to that idea. Also, we would like a university. University of Harvard, of course. But first up is, of course, idea. Trade or naval? Morale of navies, prestige from naval battles, force limits naval, yearly naval tradition, naval leader maneuver, blockade efficiency, ship costs, and ships can repair in coastal zones. Versus global trade power, merchant, trade range, trade efficiency, merchant, and trade steering, national trade income, and merchant. Trade power will increase my money, but I think in the end my money is not yet that affected by trade because we are losing so much trade power to England. Wow, we're actually going to occupy that. That's silly and genius at the same time. Yeah, we are going to lose a lot of trade power to Britain anyway. But it would also make the trade from Britain stronger. And then again, what instant use do I have with naval? On the other hand, if you also want to get plutocratic and defensive at one point, defensive I don't have to take at all right now. Plutocratics, available mercenaries, morale of army, a new governor. Ask them to send a new one. Oh, they have done it, and this loses us a liberty desire. Oh well. Free merchant, bill of rights, production efficiency, humanist tolerance, and manpower recovery speed. I think we're gonna go still one of these two, of course. Which one do we have? Mississippi River. Still quite a sizable location. Coast of St. Lawrence is only pushing, yeah, I cannot push it from there, so merchants would have to go into the Caribbean first off. That's only only two that provide towards us. That is, oh well, we do have some trading power. How do we even have trading power here? What is this? Huh, interesting. Yeah, I think we'll have to decide that next episode. I want to thank you all for watching. I will see you guys later. And hopefully with some Portuguese territory in our hands then as well. See ya.